Hey Aries, welcome to Larissa Lily. So Aries, the theme of this reading and the energy I'm picking up from meditation is going to be to release, refocus, and heal. Unrequited love, right? So I'm picking up a past energy of just pain, upset, probably, maybe dating life not going well. Sorry guys, I'm trying to clean my desk here earlier. I guess I missed parts. Dating not going well, not liking your options, but it really has to do with what's happening in the inside and unrequited love. I'm really picking up this energy of wanting something, but at the same time there isn't enough love in you to receive it, and I hope if that makes sense. So let's see what else we got here, Aries. So worth waiting for. Yes, they will be. Calling in your soulmate, and then here we have a reconciliation. Wow. So for some of you, reconciliation and new love. So this new love came up, I'm getting this energy. For some of you, there's someone who's resurfacing. It could be someone you've dated in the past. Maybe you'll reconnect with, and it'll be different this time. And I don't feel like it's a past person who hurt you. I feel it's a person who you probably just dated, and you guys are kind of reconnecting because we have new love. Yeah, and then bottom of that, retreat. So I think Aries, once you resolve your emotions, this is about knowing that you've been waiting for the one, calling in your soulmate. You've been waiting for the one. Now, for some of you, it's an energy of someone, maybe you're just a suitor you're not interested in, and you're just calling in someone else, maybe someone you didn't reconnect. There's going to be a reason for some of you, this reconnection with someone. And I feel like it's really just kind of a suitor. It really feels like someone pushed away. And again, I go back to that energy of healing, because it's like you can't really see what's out there because of what's not in you. So let's see what's going on with this energy I'm getting for Aries. Aries. Okay, that took a while, Aries. So before I flip all of these, bottom of the deck there's the moon. So again, I really feel it's deeper. It's subconscious. It's something that's more deeper within you that is kind of making you feel this way or needing to be addressed. There goes the heartache and loss, the healing. Remember I said the meditative energies is to release and refocus. And I feel this is the energy. So it's, like I said, subconscious. Something deeper. Shadow here is the moon. We have the sun energy, right? So things need to be released and revealed for positive energy to come in. Recognition and reward. Three of Pentacles energy. I think it's literally the word, recognition, reward. Recognizing what are the pros and cons. Well, what's benefiting you, what's not benefiting you. There goes that devil energy. These are the feelings. This is what's holding you back. And if you want a true partnership alliance, you have to be positive. Three of Wands energy, partnership and alliance. So future alliances, future energies that are more in line. But I think you need to get away from this heartache, resistance, fear, Whatever is it, it's an internal thing, and it needs to come up. For some of you, this recognition reward comes from therapy. It comes from working towards something and seeing it for what it is and making physical changes in your life, because it has a devil energy, which is kind of a it's could simply just be a negative impact, right? A mindset, a negative impact, and not allowing for the receiving, right? So remember I said not allowing for you to receive. And I love it because we have 333, which is Empress. Empress is energy of flow, and that is getting into the energies of receiving. So again, some of you is the past, pushed probably someone recently away because of these emotions, something subconscious. You remember this heartache. I kind of feel like that Eight of Swords energy, just kind of a self-sabotage. Give more on this heartache and loss. And there she goes, Queen of Swords energy popping up, distance, and the Lovers, and the Four of Swords. So we released someone. We find more comfort in solitude. We go into this space, right, where we're still focused on energies, but clearly wanting something deeper. So there is a deep desire for connection, Aries, a deep desire for connection. But how are we going to get that with the Queen of Swords energy, right? We're too cold, too distant, too, strength in the bottom, to the ego. And look at who's peeking out, Empress. We're not in the energy of flow, and temperance is part of that healing. We have the moon and the sun, so I feel this is where you're tempering, right? We have the sun and the moon here. So the energies are all speaking for themselves here, Aries, where again there's a revealing of the subconscious, but also how to make it positive. How do you get back into your energy of Empress, flow? So let's see what's going on with the sun. Ace of Pentacles. So definitely wanting a new beginning. And I feel it has to do with physical change. Ace of Pentacles is positive change. Going to uncharted territory with the Fool. Releasing yourself and allowing yourself to really commit to something more stable. I also just feel, some of you could be dealing with Leo, Capricorn. But there's someone with much more potential. And a lot of you are going to meet this new love, or it could, again, it's like reconnecting with someone you dated and you pushed away. I really feel like a push away energy. Like there was something you told yourself. You're in this Queen of Swords energy. There's something that was said here that pushed someone away, didn't allow something to really kick off. Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Pentacles. It's stability, right? It's long-term here. Pentacles are long-term. There goes that Three of Wands. So potential. That's this energy we talked about. You want alliance, Aries? It has to do with your energy. Again, we're with the 3, Empress energy. Again, we're this recognition reward. So what are we recognizing here? What is this 3 of Pentacles? 9 of Swords. So clearly there's a lot of emotional confusion. There was that Fool peeking. I knew it. Look who shows up. 8 of Swords. Remember when I said I'm feeling the 8 of Swords energy? This is a reflection of yourself. In this deck, you see your mirror. I feel like this deck shows the best depiction of the 8 of Swords, of how we self-sabotage. Like, we don't realize it's ourselves, and we're like, this is a projection. And there's a lot of 7 of Cups, emotional confusion. There's a lot of 9 of Swords energy that just kind of re-triggers us and puts us in this energy. And I feel like this recognition reward is seeing it for what it is. This speaks accountability. We don't live in accountability when in this energy, right? There's just so much emotional up and down. Again, uncharted territory, Fool. So what's going on with this devil? Which makes sense why the devil is following here. What's going on with this devil? The Fool again. This Fool obviously clearly wants to be here. And there goes the Moon. And there goes the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. The Fool. So Spirit is basically confirming the World, King of Swords in the end. So the Moon again, the Hermit, time alone, healing, Eight of Cups, emotionally let go. Remember when we said at the beginning of the reading, release and refocus. This is literally release, refocus, move on, release. It's going to be, there's a lot of uncertainty in the Fool. There's a lot of uncertainty about releasing something that just is restrictive, that constantly it's clearly keeping you alone in the Hermit energy, keeping you single, keeping you in this space of just, again, Queen of Swords energy. So what's this Three of Wands? Clearly an important energy here, confirmed. Give me more of this Three of Wands. This is future thinking. I'm going to take a pause right here. This is why Spirit is divine. It is divine timing with this Three of Wands. It's future thinking and seeing the possibilities. I do want to point out here, calling in your soulmate, right? Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help you, bring you together. So this is what's going to call in. But it's also a frequency, right? Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations. It depends on what you're visualizing, what you're energetically, where you're at. Because then if we're not feeling like we trust and all these energies that create more lack, Eight of Swords energy, emotional confusion, Nine of Swords energy, we have to recognize that energy within ourselves in order to be able to receive. So give me more of this Three of Wands. You know, again, Empress energy. Give me more of this Three of Wands. Ooh, there goes that devil. So we've got the Devil, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. And then Queen of Pentacles is to ground. So a lot of self-care is needed here. I feel like for you to really see, love a person who cares, and there, you know, for some of you there is a person who cares. For some of you this is recognizing a person who didn't care. But I do feel there's someone who is trying to show you. Some of you is this past person, but clearly a new love is here. And this new King of Cups is going to come in once you release the betrayal, the Ten of Swords, this devil energy that we keep talking about. Going into uncharted territory, that would be this King of Cups as well. The representation of this King of Cups, this genuine person. You know, not seeing them as this devil or anything in the past that's keeping you alone, right? Confirming subconscious thinking and restrictions. And, you know, again, this energy of confusion, emotional confusion. So really needing to ground with this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's definitely a person who is worth the time. And this devil energy, I mean, you know, Aries, for a long time, I skipped doing readings for a while, but you're always coming up with this codependent energy. And I always feel it's more of an internal thing with Aries. It is a form of control. So let's see what the blockage is. So we have empath. Your extra sensitive soul is both a blessing and a curse. And then light and dark. Yep, you can't know light without darkness. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the sun and the moon. You can't know light without darkness. These two energies, unfortunately, are part of the soul journey. Now, empath here, your extra sensitive soul is both a blessing and a curse. You know, like I said, like I feel like for Aries, I've been on this journey with this collective energy on an Aries level that I've been picking up. is a journey of a lot of people who are probably more sensitive beings than they like to think. And it is a blessing and a curse because there's a need to recognize the empathic nature or the sensitivity of our nature, which I feel this devil represents because it's kind of an energy. And so there's some discomfort about it that makes you cringe. Like all of this is cringe. It's almost like, again, it reminds you of something. So it mirrors back an emotional trigger or whatever, mirrors back something, whether it's a date or something. There's something that reminds you of something, emotionally triggers you, and then immediately puts that X, no, run. But you have to know you can't know light without darkness. And it's kind of part of the path. And the journey is to walk through it, right? And still be able to say, hey, listen, either way, I'm going to have to walk this path. And you're going to walk it alone. No one's here to save you. No one. No one, no one, no one, no one. So let's see what your lesson is. Lesson for Aries. Rejection. So it's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. Yeah. It's, again, rejection, guys. Devil. It is a codependent energy. Fear of rejecting, so we reject first. It's a lot of that energy. And I hate the word rejection and I hate the word fear, which is why I always use resistance. We resist anything that makes us uncomfortable. I feel like rejection and afraid or fear has this negative connotation, or at least this victim attachment. And no one's a victim, which is why I said no one's here to save you. No one's going to come and save you. No one. And until we don't understand our own sensitive nature to things and understand that it's light, you can't know light without darkness. It's part of the journey. We can't move forward. We can't move forward. So let's see what other guidance. Yeah, surrender. Exactly. This situation asks you to surrender the divine plan. There's a lot about divine intervention here. Divine intervention, divine plan. Let go of control and watch your life return to a peaceful state. That's what we need. Let go of the control. Again, the energy of the devil, I feel is a resistance. It's definitely a mindset, and it's a triggering energy that you need to surrender that. You're going to feel it, but you need to also trust your own intuition at this point, or really allow it to teach you where to steer. That's really the strong energy I get. So Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I love you, and I'll see you in the next read. Bye.